Welcome back once again to Crappy Pasta Oktober-fest. I'm the platypus here, thanks to the benevolent and ever so personable cute fuzzy weasel. This evening, we will be hearing the story of Bloody Mario.exe. I had one day on eBay, I found Bloody, a game cartridge on Amazon called sonic.exe. I found it and it was Mario.exe. Mario looked normal on the front, but he had bleen hair and he had not looking normal. I thought it was Hidekupi from a pirate, but it was not. It was from Japan, it was from Nintendo from the 1980s. It wears covered in dust and flecks of dry blood. I didn't know where the blood had come from, so I wiped it off and I looked it over and I thought, and it looked bloody, it okay, and I blew it on it out. I went to go get bloody mitty old Nintendo 64 and plugged it into my old television and started it, and Mario was on the screen. His eyes were red and he was blooding from his mouth and eyes. I screamed, "Oh my god, what the hell is this shit?" And I put the game into the 4 box and the game loaded up and Mario was on the screen. So I started to play. And as I played it, Bloody Mario asked it to cry. All the Goombas wet crying and he cried too, and they all cried. When he got to the castle, Princess Peach was hanging from a rod on the flagpole, and Bowser's head was laying there under it, and I saw this and it made me gag because it looked super realistic at 3. So I got up and I put the game into the console and the game booted bloody up, but the sound was all gurgly and frat, and I could not understand it to you know. Then the game started and I started to watch it. And as I watched it, it started top bleed out of my andos. I was bleeding bloody from Nikvidifra. It was from the game. And I knew it was from the Ganmei. And I welcomed it because it was eating the frog from Sonic. And Sonic was all in bits. And it bits. And it gory bits like you see on bloody rock.exe. Then my god came. And it came out from the TV all slimy, and he said, "I have your body in my finger, and now you will die." Now, I have her to put bloody in here so often because I will not be tormented unless you did how bloody it all was. The Carter was blood, the hands were blood, the feet were blood. It was all blood. And no, you gave to understand, and the blood was all red. Then the game loaded again, and it was on the fire bloody world, and all the firebenders were there. And I was there too. And Gay said, "Time to find out what inside your bald's bag fights for." And he didn't know what it was. Then words started to scroll on the screen after the game loaded from me touting it into the condol. When it loaded, it was blank and be black, and a skull was there, bloody hair Mario should have been, and Snowick was there, and he was crying from having been dyed black. And bloody then I saw what he was crying. It was you! Breathed last 25. You were laying there all desfa and dead bloody, and you were dying. Cry on bits! And that was how it ended. Shablablo wobble la flute tusu. Shablu 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 la 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 la. And he spoke through me. I took the sonic.exe cartridge and put it in my garbage bloody disposal and whacked it bloyed as it got disintegrated. And Snowick died, and then he was gone from death. From death. Mario got back up and put bike his noise and walked away. But tit wasn't over yet, because as I turned off the TV and booted up the game exploded and he died! I'm fucking terrified. Platypus out.